Okay, good afternoon, teachers, classmates. We're gonna explain a job interview. Uh, our integrants is my person, Alonso Pariza Camarca, and my classmate, Janelli Condor Ermitaño. Okay, table of contents, we have what is an interview, professional ethics in the interview, professional development, an example of an interview. Okay, I'm gonna explain what is an interview. An interview is an structured conversion between two or more people with an specific purpose. Typically, one person, the interviewer, asks questions to gather information, assess a skill, and understand experience, while the other person provides answer. Common types include job interview, academic interview, journalist interview, and key elements are clear objectives and effective communication and follow actions. And key points of interviews, evaluation process, showcases of skill and experience, and cultural fit. Okay. My partner will continue with the exposition.
Okay, and the professional ethics in the interview are essential in job interview. Show your competence to honesty in your answer, respect, accountability, and treats the interview with respect. These values are important for building a positive professional reputation. Key ethical behaviors: honesty in response, confidently, and respect. Next, please. Okay, the professional developments. A social job interview can open doors for professional growth in that it is important to take advantage of ongoing training and seek advanced opportunities with the company to further your career. Key elements for professional developments: ongoing training, growth opportunities, long-term care goals. Next.
Okay. We're gonna to do an example for an interview. Please start, Janelli.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you for coming today. Could you please introduce yourself and tell me a little about your background?
Okay, good morning. Nice to meet you. My name is Alonso Parizaca, and I am civil engineer student in my final year. I have experience working in a soil laboratory and currently completing my thesis on structural modeling using ETABS and SAFE.
That's impressive. Could you elaborate on your thesis topic?
Sure. My thesis topic focuses on analyzing and modeling the structural design of education buildings using ETABS and SAFE. For instance, I work on a project involving a high school in Arequipa. The goal was to ensure the structure meets seismic and safety standard while optimizing materials and costs.
Great. How do you ensure the complexity of your models?
I validated the models by cross-referencing them with building codes and performing iterative analysis. Additionally, I use relative inputs like soil test results and material properties to improve precision.
Speaking of soil tests, what type did you handle in the soil laboratory?
I conducted tests to determine soil properties such as compaction, moisture content, and shear strength. This data is essential for foundation design and assessing soil sustainability for construction projects.
Excellent. Civil engineer often work in a teams. Can you give me an example of a teamwork experience?
Certainly, during a university project, my team designed a bridge for a remote community. I was responsibility for structure analysis, while others handled budget estimation and environment impact studies. We communicate constantly to ensure the project meet both technical and social requirements.
Oh, and that's value experience. How do you help the Indians and multiple responsibilities?
I prioritize tasks based on deadlines and importance. For instance, during my studies, I balance my thesis work, part-time laboratory job, and coursework by creating a detailed schedule. This helped me meet all deadlines without compromising quality.
Great to hear. Okay, how do you name some software or tool you are profits in best effects, items, and safe?
Of course, I am also my skills is in AutoCAD, Tecla Structure, and Excel for engineering calculation. These tools allow me to draft, model, and analyze structures efficiently.
Okay, and finally, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years as a civil engineers?
Okay, in 5 years, I see myself as a licensed civil engineer working on a large scale infrastructure projects. I want to contribute to sustainable developments and continuously improve my technical skills through advanced certification and real world experience.
Okay, that's fantastic. And that your form time, do you have any question for me?
Uh, thank you. Yes, I'd like to know more about the kinds of projects your company is currently working and how engineers are involved.
I'd be happy to share, but for now, thanks you for your enthusiasm. We'll be in touch soon.
Okay, okay, thank you. Well, it's all for the example of a job interview. I gonna say the conclusions about the interview. Well, in conclusion, an interview is an important way to share information and learn about someone's skills or experience. It helps people make good decisions, like hearing someone on learning new ideas. Begin reading and speaking clearly are key to having a good interview. Okay, okay, thank you. It's all.
Thanks.